All right, this your boy JB Trap House Boxing. I'm back again. Hey, real quick, man. I want to talk about this Lamont Roach versus Jamel Herring post-fight reaction. Stylistically, man, I already knew in my mind that this wasn't a good matchup. I mean, far as like not saying that it was just I mean, for how the fight played out, yeah, it was a lopsided match. But like I'm talking about, far as like the styles wise, to me, I didn't think it meshed well at all. And for two guys to have sparred each other in the past, a lot or however it went, I guess they're supposed to be real familiar with each other. But looking at the fight, nobody would ever tell. Just you would have never knew that these guys have ever even uh, had even any experience with each other in the ring. You know what I mean? But you got Lamont Roach Jr. He's more of a counter puncher. You know what I mean? You got Jamel Herring. He's gonna let his hands go. But the thing is, Lamont Roach Jr. is reasonably short. Compared to Jamel Herring. I think it was like a 3-4 inch height difference. And I knew right away, I was like, in my mind, I'm like, well, how is Lamont Rose Jr. is going to win this fight without making it ugly? Because I haven't seen him, produce a dog fight, like fight rough and rugged. I seen him fight in the pocket and things to that nature, but as far as like knowing how to make it an ugly fight, a rough, rugged fight, I was just trying to see how that was gonna work, and it didn't work at all because it never really just happened like that. It only happened, when it was a sense of urgency, and the sense of urgency ran out of time at the end of the fight. But I had Jamel Herring pretty much winning like most of the fight, man. Lamont Roach had trouble, finding the range, getting inside with Jamel Herring, and when he would get inside the pocket, he would let his hands go, maybe like one or two shots, maybe three tops, and he would get out the pocket, and it'd take him a whole long time to reset and get back into the pocket, just like find a rhythm to be able to plan his attack. You know what I mean? It seemed like every round he did that like maybe two or three times, and only let his hands go, a little bit every time, and it wasn't working. When he was in the pocket, he needed to stay there because he was just getting outboxed, and it's hard to outbox a guy that's taller than you, that got a better boxing skill set than you. Especially with the Olympic background that Jamel Herring got. And this is no disrespect to Lamont. Lamont got good boxing skills too, but you got a southpaw that's taller and rangier than you. That it's just gonna be difficult, man. You're not gonna be able to outbox this guy, especially when you don't got the longer reach or the experience that this guy has. You understand what I'm saying? I just thought that Lamont Roach should have stayed in the pocket, made it an ugly fight. Make it a fight that Jamel Herring ain't used to. I thought that when he would get out the pocket, he would try to move around and box and do all that, and it just wasn't the right fight. It wasn't the right game plan to me, in my opinion. You know. But it was times in the fight where like I said, he was getting caught, and he was real reluctant about just hopping in like that. You know what I mean? Because Jamel Herring was catching with some good shots, and every now and then Lamont Roach would would counter Jamel Herring, but he wouldn't follow up with nothing. Will hardly ever follow up with nothing. Rounds ticking, and in the later rounds, I think it was about uh the ninth round or something like that. I think that he finally started to get his sense of urgency. I was wondering what was taking so long. I thought that he was gonna, clicking the gear around about the fifth, sixth round, but he didn't ever turn the switch on until the later rounds, man. And he hurt Jamel Herring like in the last couple of rounds or something like that. But by that time it was pretty much too late. He didn't jump on him like how he was supposed to. He just didn't take enough risk in this fight, to me, in my opinion, to get to that next. This was his test right here against Jamel Herring. Now Jamel Herring, he revives his career. He gets more fights. He moves on. But now Lamont Roach has to he got to go back to the drawing board. I mean, I don't know how he would fare at the top level. I mean, because this is a bad matchup. To me, this is poor matchmaking, to me, in my opinion. I would have never put Lamont Roach in there with Jamel Herring, not right now, But I don't really remember hearing too much from the corner of Lamont Roach. I didn't hear them giving him that sense of urgency drive. I don't recall, sort of say. I'm not gonna say that they didn't. I just don't recall it. But he just never made the adjustments in this fight. Never ever made the adjustments in this fight, like I said, until the end. And I really was not impressed with this performance. I thought Jamel Herring did what he had to do. He looked pretty good. I thought he looked pretty good. He definitely let his hands go. At will. Every time Lamont Roach wanted to come in and take a chance, he made him think about it. But I thought that Lamont Roach could have jabbed his way in a little more. Did some things different, man. He was trying to fight out of range. I didn't get that for the majority of the fight. He was trying to fight from the outside, knowing damn well he was a smaller fighter. I didn't get that strategy, man. But what it is. But I wonder what's next for Jamel Herring at the lightweight division, and what's next for Lamont Roach Jr. at the lightweight division. Matter of fact, I need to pull the spreadsheet out so I can see what's next. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Jamel Herring's performance. I guess he's the I don't know. I think he's the WBA. I think he had a WBA champion. He defends the WBA strap, something like that. So, what y'all think about Herring? Y'all think he improved, or y'all think he just, at the same level, or what do y'all think? I thought he looked all right. Lamont Roach, stepping up in competition. I like Lamont Roach. Like I said, I think it was just a bad style matchup. But I don't know. I want to see what Jamel Herring do next, and then I can give a better assessment on Jamel Herring. I can't really base it on this performance. Even though he looked good against Roach. But I need to see him in there with a little bit more stiffer competition. Somebody that's going to pose a little more threat, take more chances. Lamont Roach just didn't take no risks last night, in my opinion. But other than that, to the next video, this your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. What you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. Like, share the video always. I just had to get this video off, man. I had to close out with this one, But y'all make sure y'all hit that notification icon bell so you don't miss the jab sessions, man. That I'm dropping. I'm probably gonna drop one tomorrow. So make sure you hit the notification icon bell and go tune in to OG Boxing Talk on Phenom International, man. Go over there, tune in, hit the like button, subscribe, and share these videos always. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.